Hello everyone. Let's welcome today Twinkle Arora. Not only she's a director at a big firm called Ram Ratan Group, she's also a global partner. Let's hear more from her about Ram Ratan Group. It's getting a lot of names and fames all around the globe. And last I saw your video that came from Dubai with Kapil Dev, my favorite. Kya baat hai, Twinkle?
Thank you so much, Gautam. I'm completely honored to be on your podcast. And thank you for honoring our group also. Of course, we hold a legacy of 40 years, but that doesn't just talk about, that we have built up this legacy. It's not just for saying, but there's a lot of trust and credibility when it comes to talking about a legacy of 40 years with it.
And what about the mega star of your group, Mr. Vijay Ram Ratan? Talk about it.
Yes, he's the chairman. I think it's his mission which brought us all together. And through his vision, we have done a lot of, we have evolved as a company, as an organization. And it's his vision which makes us get that into passion and we keep growing as an organization.
And what was your initial view? Let's go back to the beginning where it all started couple of years ago, 5 years ago, I guess.
So I would talk about, my journey with the group has been there. It has been very evident, and I have also evolved with the group a lot.
Correct.
Earlier, when Sir's father has developed, Mr. Vijay Ramratan is the chairman of the company. His father is Mr. Ramratan Tanvarji. He has developed the entire Chhatarpur area. Almost 40 to 45% farms have been developed
Okay.
by him.
Mhm.
And now the group holds that legacy. So when Mr. Vijay Ramratan took the baton and
Correct.
he started developing Gurgaon, Sona, we realized that, with his vision, the group can actually grow a lot. So Gurgaon, Sona, when we talk about farmhouses, we try to work in that area, but that area is not suitable for farmhouses.
Okay.
What we realized when this Delhi-Mumbai Expressway came into picture, it's the next growth corridor. So there's a lot of development which the government took an initiative. Government has been very supportive. Plus, Navgaon itself is now a farmhouse community hub when it comes to gated farmhouse community and the legal title being kept in mind. So we have also evolved when we started developing these farmhouses in
Navgaon.
Navgaon, and this will be the next Chhatarpur.
I know for sure. But not only Chhatarpur, the whole belt, I must say, ये जो Delhi Mumbai belt है, it's getting a lot of name, especially
Because it is connecting six major states.
states.
So six major states, when they are connected,
The
government has put in a lot of money when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to bringing in good brands. There was a time when we used to go to Delhi Mumbai Expressway and it was just barren land and even the connectivity was not that great.
that's true.
But as and when now government introduced the phase one, phase two, and we realized that a lot of eateries have come in. People just don't go to see, to travel. They go for a good ride so that AQI is there, connectivity is there. The experience is great. Usually people are traveling from one place to another for that drive and experience.
I
So
do
that has
I
given
do
an
get that.
edge.
But not only ड्राइववे एक्सपीरियंस मेरा कहना ये भी है कि आज की डेट में इन्वेस्टमेंट फॉर अ लैंड इट्स काइंड ऑफ समथिंग पर्सनल आई वुड से दिस मेरे पापा जी जो दादाजी हमेशा कहते थे बेटा हमेशा लैंड इच इन्वेस्ट करें नाउ दिस थिंग इज कम अप अगेन पीपल आर नॉट इन्वेस्टिंग much into flats they are now very intrigued toward this land possession
You know why?
what is the thing that are you guys doing something about it or are you exploiting it?
No, no, we are not. I would totally try to understand the acronym land. So, land always appreciates, never depreciates. So, anytime you put in money into a flat or an apartment, obviously it will appreciate. But the growth, if I talk about exponential growth, going two times, three times, four times, that can only happen in land. Because when you invest into land, your money is safe and secure. And when you invest with a trusted group who holds a legacy of 40 years, there's a lot of answerability and accountability which we hold for our clients. We just don't sell and we vanish. We sell, we develop that area, we first acquire the land, develop that entire area, and then prosper it onto another level so that the group will be known by that area. Now, if you go to Nafgaon, it's not just that, it's Nafgaon, it's Ram Ratan's Nafgaon. We say it with a lot of
Wow, I mean, I like that word, Ram Ratan's Navgaon. This holds a lot of thought process behind that. Honestly speaking, I never thought, even if I visited, I never thought this would come up with such a community vibe. It did had a community notion. It did had people working towards it, looking forward for the greater stays. Not only you possess a land, you can actually stay there. It's kind of a staycation for children who are always intrigued. You know, my biggest part, my son, he's always into phones. But when he was there, उसका फ़ोन उसकी जेब में नहीं था, उसको पता भी नहीं था.
Because he was enjoying the serenity of that.
Yes.
It's like,
And thank you for that stay, by the way. It was beautiful.
no, no. We always look forward to it. It's something where we want to call in people from good profile to come and experience that thing. It's why Nafta is now booming. It's not just because it is a gated farmhouse community. There are not many developers, but my us as a group, we play an important role because when that area was on that developing stage, we entered the area. We looked at the infrastructure. We kind of, even when it comes to developing the road infrastructure, we play an important role into that.
You play alongside with the government?
Right. So, whatever the government suggests, as per the guidance, we acquire the land onto certain parcels. That's how it will bring in capital appreciation. It's not just wherever you see land, you acquire it. No, that doesn't happen like that. First, you have to look at the legal title of the land.
Mm.
You have to see if there's a state highway which is connected to this land parcel. Then you have to do a soil fertility check. Then you have to do a water check also. I was also myself very surprised to understand that not everywhere in Nafta it's sweet water. So we do a water check because wherever we have our land parcels or wherever we are coming with gated community, we ensure that the water is sweet in taste. And the water level is available at 80
In other purposes?
for farming, for organic farming, even if you're utilizing it as a second home, you want to have that, feel and touch of the soil and water because you just don't want to take up a place where the water is saline in taste.
Also, one more fact that we have been hearing that New Gurgaon, the appreciation is not as such as comparable to Navgaon. If you are invested earlier in Navgaon, the appreciation as comparable to New Gurgaon is far much better.
Because New Gurgaon is coming with apartments, high rise, low rise. Navgaon is suitable for gated farmhouse community. In land, the price appreciates onto a different level. That is why our forefathers also, they used to invest in land.
Correct.
And they always used to feel secure कि अगर जमीन अपनी है आने वाली जनरेशन भी फ्रूटफुल इन्हें यूटिलाइज कर पाएंगी.
तो ये कहना कहीं न कहीं सच होगा और forefathers' vision was correct and
Yes.
we are actually working towards that.
Right.
What is this new thing that, that has come up as farm life? I want to have a urban life, but I also miss my farm life a lot.
So the concept of farm life is such that when you are commuting from Gurgaon or Delhi,
Correct.
Navgaon is located at such a strategic location that you can travel in and out. Like, if you travel, it's just 1 hour drive from Gurugram,
Not so far away.
not so far away. So that concept is kept in mind. And anytime you need anything,
Hmm.
your basic necessities are available there. Whether it's your, grocery, whether you need clothes,
Correct.
whether you need any, medical help,
Hmm.
the basic necessities are there. Which makes it very fruitful that this land is booming onto a different level, and it's not just that gated farmhouse communities are the only place which has come to, when we talk about appreciation in Sona, Gurgaon, or Chhatarpur for that matter. You also have to look at the parameters that what is the entry ticket size of the project. So when I talk about gated farmhouse communities, our pricing are starting at 8,100 and going forward to 10,000 per square yards. So somewhere around 1.20 CR also, somebody can easily own a farmhouse of 1,500 square yards. And nowadays, you don't get anything where we talk about land into that price range.
Absolutely.
So if people talk about Chhatarpur, if people talk about Gurgaon, Sona, the entry ticket size is not such. And then also when I talk about the legal compliances in mind, legality wise, CLU process, everything is very seamless in this area.
Mhm.
So the government has been very supportive in giving that edge of a legal farmhouse community in Navgaon.
Why not? Because you have 40 years of hard-earned work that is done by the family itself. Now I want to go to the topic which is very much personal to me. Nowadays, when I want to go on vacation, I would not go to a urban town. I'll rather go to either Shimla, Manali, or any place which is away from the city. How and how? How has farm living substantially impacted your personal life and how it impacts your well-being and mental stability? Can we talk
So,
more about it?
starting from Gurgaon, when you drive, the kind of drive it has, the Delhi Mumbai Expressway, whereby covering 1 kilometer in 1 minute.
Correct.
So, it gives you that good experience. Once you enter Navgaon, the entire area has a scenic view of Aravallis. So, you just don't need to go to Shimla or, any other hill station. You find the entire 360-degree view of Aravalli Hills. And when I talk about the AQI of that place, yes, it has 30 to 40 as the AQI of that place. One really imagine, yes, just 1 hour away.
I would
And you'll feel the change in air when you'll keep traveling, further from Gurgaon. So that change has, brought in people to experience that farm life concept. And nowadays, when you go to any, place, why it is being designated as a second home also because people feel that vibe, because people are more humble. Area technically falls in Rajasthan, so even the locals are very supportive. They treat you well, they take care of you well, and somehow you feel that in case you have some work, you are always connected to the city life also. You can always go back, finish your work, and then come back anytime. So that kind of a view, I don't feel we have it anywhere around.
how important is nature citic living when it comes to growing up? If you're growing up in the urban localities wherein you co-sharing stairs and everything, as opposed to nature living, I mean, air quality is one thing which we all are concerned about these days. So, how important it is for somebody like in a youngster and a woman?
I feel all of us, when we enjoy an urban life or when we live in a city life, we are so, caught up in our own situation or caught up with our own work or day to day life for that matter that we don't get the time to enjoy the beauty of nature. Like, I would really thank our motherland, or all thanks to the nature that what kind of benefits they are giving us,
Correct.
even if we are exploiting it to the maximum.
Hmm.
But when we talk about living at a farm, the concept of farm life is not just for the saying that, you have, of course, you have more space. You have, space to regenerate. It's not just when you live in a cubicle, the kind of thoughts you get, or when you go out in the open, the kind of thoughts you get are completely different. You are able to channelize your energy onto a maximum level. And that gives you that edge to prosper in life, to think beyond, imagination. So it's also about living in the eating that organic food, whatever if you wish, you can always have a small organic farm at your own farm whereby you will whatever you grow, you'll be able to utilize it. Plus also the air is really good. Your children will have more open space to enjoy, and you yourself, when you sit out in the open, you feel really good about a place. And especially if it has a view of Aravallis, nothing like it.
I'm amazed. But there is one concern that I see people should address is about the safety concern and how do these gated community cater to the safety concern of.
So I would talk about gated communities. With the concept of gated community, it has a proper entry and exit gate. It has CCTV surveillance, blacktop roads which are 40 feet, which I'll explain you later how it is kept in mind to structure the roads on a 40 feet, width. But also that, there are people where you feel safe, a community living concept where anybody, even if it's a single woman who walks in, she feels completely safe. So we have in the past also we have developed farm communities only for women. Thinking
Really?
right, we had Nari farms, we had Blossom farms where it was only for the women, and we keep all that thing into mind that the safety should be the utmost priority.
Correct.
So even if it is what time of the day, it should not matter, but your safety is our priority. And safety is not just a physical safety, even safety of your funds. So if you have invested a certain amount, we ensure that, if a buyer needs an exit at any time, that also should be kept in mind.
Wow.
That support is always there from the group. That is why we focus that, in what way we can make a better product for our clients to give them the complete answerability, credibility, and trust when they invest with us.
How did you figure? I mean, I had seen Delhi Mumbai Expressway. It has changed dramatically since 2021. What are you guys into? I mean, what are you going to make a hub out of it or what?
Right. So Navgaon is actually the gated farmhouse community hub. It has boomed like anything, and that is all because of the Delhi Mumbai Expressway. And I would really like to thank our government for building up such a good infrastructure when it comes to expressway.
Thank you,
We're
Mr. Gadkari.
really right. All thanks to Nitin Gadkari ji for doing the remarkable Sheesh Sindhiwal road
Very
infra-
capable leader, yes.
Right. He is. It's all because of his vision also.
So, can you talk a little bit about the region has come up from early development and today's era? I mean, how they have come up, and I believe it has not only raised itself tenfolds, but the valuation of the property. Let's talk about that. You were also invested in a little bit of it as well.
Right. So I think when I say it with a lot of conviction because I have seen that change. So the value appreciates onto a different level. When we started acquiring the land in 2021 and now going forward we are in 2026. So prices have changed. Even the land cost prices have changed. But also when we talk about the appreciation which has come into land, it is tremendous.
Is it?
So anybody, I would talk about our project, which is Green Steps. So the launch price at which we launched it was 4,500 per square yards, and now the current price of the project is 10,000 per square yards.
Wow.
And I know, of course, as a group, it is our flagship project because it is built on a 300 giga land pass. But also our focus is into that land when it comes to developing that gated farmhouse amicrity, because we have done a lot of wastage when it comes to developing that project. But now the project stands out. Anybody who goes to Navgaon knows how Green Step looks like. So, of course, we say it with a lot of pride that whatever work we have done into the project, it looks, it has done a remarkable change into the entire place itself.
Is that the reason why farmland is emerging itself as a real choice for NRIs, Indians living abroad, and Indians in particular, HNI Indians, कि ये इन्वेस्टमेंट करके ही रखो? Is it the reason?
ये इन्वेस्टमेंट करना इतना जरूरी है कि आई थिंक जब एक इंसान एक अपार्टमेंट या एक घर ले लेता है तो और एक शॉप या एक कमर्शियल स्पेस ले लेता है, उसके बाद जस्ट टू वाइडन अप देयर पोर्टफोलियो दे ऑलवेज लुक एट अ फार्म हाउस एंड एवरीबॉडी विश टू ओन वन फार्म हाउस.
दिल्ली वालों को तो चाहिए.
आई फील ये जरूरी भी है, मतलब ये ऐसी एक डिजायर होना अच्छी बात है, मुझे इसमें अच्छा लगता है. तो आई फील कि हर चीज का एक देखने का तरीका होता है, बट इसका जो एंट्री टिकट साइज है वो ऐसा है कि देन वी हैव कस्टमाइज इट फॉर एवरीवन. So we have projects where we have 1 giga line, 3,025 square yards, and we have projects where we have 1,500 square yards, which is half a giga, so that we can customize our product everyone as per the requirement. So we want to give that edge to everyone to own one farmhouse.
Wow.
And when I talk about the NRI community also, why our focus is there? Because after visiting, to abroad and after understanding the challenge of the NRI community, I realized that, they are one such people who doesn't mind paying a price, but they want that there shouldn't be any litigation issues, there shouldn't be any title issues when it comes to land. So we have made the process so seamless for them. We give them an experience where they can actually look at a video, understand through a walkthrough how the project will like.
Correct.
When we keep sharing the videos with them to make them understand that this is the current state of the project. And by looking at our two successful delivered projects, which is Ananda and Green Steps at Navgaon, we are also able to understand that this is our vision and this is what we deliver. So when you look at somebody's vision and this when you deliver the same kind of thing, people develop a trust into it. So when it comes to NRIs, they want the legal title to be clear. They don't want any hassle. They want a complete package for their complete needs. So we have kept all those things into mind.
Correct.
And we give them a seamless experience. So I personally sometimes meet the client who are staying abroad in Dubai, London and all. And I make sure that, whatever documentation is there, they understand it. And after feeling completely convinced, then they invest into our project. My agenda is not just to sell. My agenda is to understand why somebody is buying.
Hmm.
Every time I meet a client, my only goal is to understand what is the purpose of buying. Because if you have understood the purpose, then only you'll be able. I have 5 to 6 different projects, but I just don't want to offer anything and everything. I want to understand my client's need and then offer a customizable project with it, customizable payment plan
Correct.
and delivered by understanding their requirement, then offer them a project and a plot accordingly.
Why is Ram Ratan Group in itself as a developer has come up as the most reliable as comparable to other developers? This one question is there. And the second part is why land parcel prices are increasing. So what do you recommend to the people who are right now willing to invest certain amount of money for their future ready homes?
So when I talk about why Ramratan Group and not other developers, I feel our chairman holds a vision. And his vision has taken us a long way when it comes to our journey in Lovedown. So when he says that, this is what I want to deliver, it starts from the very beginning.
Correct.
So when we acquire the land, we acquire it onto a land parcel where a state highway is coming. So that acquisition is kept in mind that this is how the prices will appreciate. When we develop a project also, we just don't deliver it that this should be the plotting or these many plots should be there, this should be like that. No, we ensure that the road width inside the project is also 40 feet because that's what expertise has taught us, that if the internal roads are 40 feet, then the CLU compliance will be taken care of, then only you will get an approved farmhouse. That's how the government will, you know, uh, issue a CLU, which is change of land use. So the title of the land is agricultural land.
Correct.
Once the client gets the registry and mutation done onto their name after owning a farm,
Correct.
after taking the client's consent, we apply for a CLU, which is change of land use. From agricultural land, it becomes a residential farm community project.
Correct.
And that's how that helps. So if the road width is not 40 feet, then you would not get it.
I got your point.
And the outside road also has to be 50. So we keep all these parameters in mind. That is why expertise is not just for the sake of it that, we have a legacy, but we have a vision with our legacy. That this is how, even if the wastage happens, it's okay, but the project should definitely stand out.
Agree. Can you also share the difference between a farm-led investment and a regular urban investment? How do the appreciation happen, and what it holds for you in the near future?
So I would talk about any apartment or a residential listing. For an investor, the appreciation might be 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 30 lakh. But when I talk about farmlands, if you invest something like a 3 CR into a farmland, after 3 years, it becomes 6 CR. And it's not just a speculative appreciation. We have ourselves witnessed it and we support it with a buyback or an exit policy.
Oh, wow.
So we have this thing that where we offer buyback to our clients in case if they wish to, but at that time they need to take an exit because we have planned it in a structured way. Although every year we keep offering an exit to also our buy so that they feel in case they need to liquidate their funds, that option is always there. That is why we are different from other developers because we just don't want that our client is unsure of the amount he has invested with us. We need his trust because it's not just a one time investment. We look forward to a future relationship with our clients.
Totally agree with that. But that comes to my next question is what were the key learnings that you did in the last 5 years working with Ramratan Group? And have you seen yourself as a women empowered lady right now working with them? And how do you make a difference?
So I feel that our group, especially our chairman, Mr. Vijay Ramratan, supports women a lot.
Yes.
It's his vision which has kept us intact and which has brought us a long way. Like, we have seen all challenges in life. We know how to manage it also now by God's grace under his leadership. And we have also realized that what sort of a, challenge when it comes to your clients, when it comes to your partners who are associated with you, when it comes to the local authorities which are there,
Correct, correct.
but how to overcome everything and manage it for all. So I think we have done that journey, and women empowerment is something where I feel When everybody owns a farm, anybody or everybody owns a farm, I feel very happy about it. Especially when a woman owns it, I feel very proud.
Great.
Especially even for any women, because see, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. So when a woman owns something, it gives them that sense of pride. And I think I have learned that from my mother, that
Correct.
it's very important for you to own a property. I think this thing has been embedded in me by her, because she is the one who has raised me in such a way that it's not about you should always live a good lifestyle with
Absolutely.
the entire this thing, but you should always own things which you should be grateful for, because that's what keeps you intact when there are shaky days or rainy days in your life, because it gives you that sense of accomplishment.
Of
And society will always respect a women if they have, whether it's any piece of property, and especially in my case, I would say
Hmm.
land, or when you own up something on your name,
That
it
too.
gives you a lot of respect in the
And
society.
pride as well, isn't it?
Pride, of course, it does. It makes you feel that you have done something in your life, you have achieved something in your life.
Talking about pride, right now the Bush Hush movement at 26th January parade was there one lady, Miss Bala of CRPF. She
Right.
was leading a contingent of 147 CRPF troopsmen, all men. And the leader was the lady, and she's the talk of the town right now. Would you have to say something about?
I would say that, when a leader is leading in the right way and people are following it,
बिल्कुल सही है.
it's always the vision she's carrying in her.
Absolutely,
She
absolutely.
is not thinking that these are troops of men, these are troops of women.
Correct.
It's the vision which makes a bigger picture in life. So, of course, it does matter that when a woman leads, because she carries that, on her shoulder with a lot of pride. So, I would say that, we are grateful to our society, to the men who are actually giving us that platform to perform and, outshine in the way, in the best possible way, to ensure that we are, we have their support, we have the right people in life, so that we feel empowered that, this is what I've achieved.
Isn't it same about you? Let's talk a little bit personal.
So I would say that yes, I've been grateful of the people who are there in my life, whether it's my team who is managing the work with me, or whether it's the guidance of my chairman, Mr. Vijay Ramratan, or my mother for that matter, and my husband and his family has been very supportive.
I'm talking about Ashish only because
Great. I feel he's been very supportive. I think he understands what I wanted in my life, and he understands my goals. So sometimes, there is a challenge when it comes to managing certain timelines or managing work with the family life. But he's been very supportive. I think he aligns with my vision, which I always wanted in a life partner.
that's so great. I mean, isn't it something everybody wants, but they don't get it right? You're the lucky ones who say, oh, he's more lucky.
Let's leave that to the audience to decide. But yeah, I've been grateful enough in life, and I think I have the right people by God's grace, and it's their vision which keeps me going. So there are times I feel it's your team also who makes a lot of difference, because uh, there are rainy days for all of us, but sometimes we go off track. But having the right team in place, they put you back also on the track. So sometimes that support has to be there.
I have learned that you have a very good team, and mostly women are there in the team. So it is something that has come up to you organically, or is it something
Women
that
also, men also. I think I never had that challenge that I can work only with a man or a woman. I take everybody's strengths as part of my strengths, because I've realized over time that it's not just the style of working. What we look at it, it's just a show, but what goes behind the show makes a lot of difference.
absolutely?
So it's just everybody's style of working is different, and I completely appreciate that.
I really appreciate you coming over today just with only one call. But Twinkle, let me tell you how proud I am personally of you. I know
I'm
you 2 years.
completely honored. I know you over the years, and I think you have also grown a lot in your life. And somewhere or the other, no, no, no. I have learned a lot from you.
Thank you so
So I think you have been guiding me all throughout my journey, starting from the very beginning when I was trying to grow as a teenager. You used to keep guiding me on and off. And I think it's that is why I say that I've been very grateful to have the right people in my life who kept mentoring me, coaching me, so that what I am today is all because of them. It is all because of people like you. It is all because of
you.
the guidance of my mother. It is all because of the leadership, my chairman has inculcated. It is all his mentorship. And I think it is also the support of the family. Like my sister, you know her. She is being very supportive with my work also. And my husband also, for that matter, having the right life partner is very important in life. So he's been completely supportive.
Definitely. One last thing to say. I just want to tell you, you've reached a lot of goals in your life that you targeted. And what next?
So I think when it comes to real estate, it always gives you one or the other thing. And I think I started as an NRI coordinator with the group. Then I became assistant sales director with the group. Then I became director global sales with the group. And now I'm a partner with the group. So it's also the journey which I've seen, and there's always something to look forward.
Absolutely.
By God's grace, 2025 has been a wonderful year.
Mhm.
And I look forward to 2026 as a journey where it will also make me, climb up to that stairs of success. So I would say there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to, accomplish and achieve in life. And I look forward to it.
Wish you a lot of success and sky's the limit. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Take care.